Welcome to InTuneDeep Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. A little bit of a change of scenery. See what this is like. Sorry for being away for a little while. Sometimes you just need spiritual breaks, and here we go. The first card out before I started to record is the Tower. There has been a sudden shift of some sort, sudden upheaval, sudden change, something that wasn't expected, something that you have maybe been meditating on, thinking about for a very long time. You have gone through some sort of difficulty. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. This could have been a situation that has been going on for a while, and you almost feel like someone has pulled the wool over your eyes, so to speak, and you're not quite sure what's going on, but you feel something. You have intense emotions about something, but you have had a coming to and an acceptance of a certain situation. And I feel like this is between you and another person. This is a connection. Let's get another card out. The next card we have is the Five of Swords. Now, I don't get that this is your energy. I'm feeling like this is actually someone else's energy. Someone is pretty much, if you can see, cutting off their neck or cutting off their nose to spite their face. So there is a level of self-sabotage here. Something that you know, something that you've been thinking about your partner, person you're connecting with, soulmate, has chosen to not come forward with their truth, which ultimately has caused some sort of endings and acceptance in this connection. Despite the fact that you'd like to move fast or move forward at all, this person has chosen to be quiet, and this has had a huge impact on the movement and the energy in this connection. The next card out, we almost have all arcanas, major arcana. So there's a major shift. The Hierophant. With the crying and the regretting, or just some sort of energy that's unsettling, someone is deciding to come forward. Someone's deciding to come forward about what? Bottom of the deck, secrets. The High Priestess. Someone is deciding to come forth with their secrets. Okay? So let's see what we have. The Tower. If this Tower moment hasn't happened to you yet, it doesn't need to be anything catastrophic, but it could be just something that is some sort of breakthrough. What is going on with this Tower? Whether it has already happened for some of you who are watching, or something that is to come. Let's get a clarifying message. We have the Sun and the Star clarifying the Tower. This makes me feel like someone may be coming clean about how they feel about you, how you make them feel. Sunny, which, you know, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. We have two more major arcana, so this is like a huge major shift. And the Star, I feel like this is something that someone has kept close to their heart, may have dreamt about, prayed about, and it came forth. And the Sun is also about revealing things that are coming in the dark, illuminating those things that are hidden. Birth of a new cycle, awakenings. Someone had awakening before. Someone is now contemplating on this this energy about all that you have built together. This Hermit card. Let's see what they have learned in your absence, because I feel like there's some sort of disconnect. Maybe there has been years apart. There has been some sort of pause in time for someone to reflect. And let's see what they have reflected on. Oh my God, they have reflected on the lovers, this connection. Even though this is very evident of a soul connection, a deep connection, this person also has a choice. They also have a choice to do the right thing or to not, to come forth with sharing their emotions or not. And I think this is a combination of both. Next card, we have the Five of Swords, which is the card of your person sabotaging themselves. And here we have the Magician and the Two of Wands. This person was playing games, pulling a wool over your eyes. Probably you felt very confused in this connection. And ultimately, you know, you may have even pulled the plug, Ten of Swords, and said, you know what, there's nothing, I feel this, but no one's saying anything. Maybe you revealed yourself and maybe that wasn't enough at the time, but this person chose to sabotage and self-sabotage, unfortunately. The World, which can be the beginning or ending of a cycle. Let's get a couple clarifiers for this. Ooh, the Death card. Someone is deciding to change. The energy is shifting. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, which we have in the main spread. So someone has really had some time to reflect about what the right decision was, and maybe some of their decisions wasn't the best. The Fool. To clarify the Hierophant, someone's going to take a leap of faith. Someone's going to come forth and say something. Someone is going to come forth with a very youthful type of energy, and they're going to let you know something.